Hey there guys, this is 88 Shadow Angel here once more, and with today is of the showing of the finished Two-Face and gang for the Batman Arkham miniatures game, if I remember that rightly. And this is quite honestly my always has been one of my favourite characters. Obviously it's Harvey Dent, or Two-Face. And I love the depiction that they gave of this model, even though I was a bit sceptical on how the mould would come out and things like that, due to obviously the damage on the left side of his face and body and stuff like that. So, just to begin with, might as well start with the man himself. Now, with this, I wanted to kind of add my own bit of my own flair to it, as like I say, Harvey Dent is, I've followed Harvey through the comics for so long. I kind of went back and went, because I didn't want to just do a black and white simple for such a fairly big character. So I kind of went back through and I thought, well, let me see what colours he's used in the past, or what colour combinations he's used and things like that. So I thought in the end I might kind of mix the two together. And I came up with this quite, I suppose, your typical gangster kind of suit colour. So like, so in this case, it's like a dark grey or darkish light grey. And then went on the other side with quite a really beaten up, dirted purple colour, which he wore in a few of the comics. He had this quite dark purple side to the suit, and I thought it'd be quite cool to kind of do that. I've also gone quite red with the scarring on the face, so I've kind of gone quite far, well, quite in with the comics in terms of really making him look quite scarred. But there again, I mean, even in the games he was quite red as well, so I've kind of tried to bring those two bits together. Now obviously you've also got the coin in his left hand, as you can see just there, and I have kind of dirtied up one side so it actually looks like the and you actually get to use that in the game, which is quite cool, because he has the rule where it can add an action token or take one away depending on what you roll, or even flip a coin. You can actually have, which I thought was quite cool when I read that. Now, of course, he comes with the Tommy gun, or the Thompson, which rules-wise is completely filthy, and but it fits with that gangster image, which is something I really like. Now, wheeling round, I've kind of kept the gang as they are in the game, so that typical dark grey and black outfit which you'll see them in which, if you have the games or you've played the games, will know that is Two-Face's gang colours. Now I wanted to keep these fairly simple, just for the simple case of they're just gang members at the end of the day, and to kind of have them as a set uniform in terms of quite literally black and white suited just fine, to be fair, because I wanted Harvey to really stand out. So I wanted Harvey to be something a bit different and kind of that way with things, and then have the gang as quite a uniform set. So you got your big sledgehammer guy, who is can actually just have quite a bit of a hit on that. You've also got, now I had to, now story with this, people will quite, well, maybe will recognise that as an Imperial Guard grenade launcher. Due to my set that I ordered not having the right bit, so not having the machine gun, I thought I'd go with something that's also there with gangster, that kind of street gang image, and that's the Street Sweeper shotgun. So that's basically what I use that as. Fairly standard rules and things like that within the game, so thankfully it wasn't too bad. And then you've got the knife guy, who's obviously got the knife just over his back there. who I quite like. I mean, and once again, these are quite nicely done by Night Models. I know there's a few issues with Night Models that I've heard, but thankfully the ones I've had have been really good. So there you go, guys. Once again, thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you so much for the continued subscriptions that are coming in at the moment. They're all very much appreciated, and big thank you. As always, drop us a comment down below if there's anything you want to know, like how I've painted such a shit, how I've got certain colours, things like that. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for the likes over on the Facebook page. Everything. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you again later.